Welcome to Off the Ranch. Beautiful day here in San Diego. Oh, there's a mountain out there. I didn't even realize. We came in late last night from the desert and it was dark. And so I didn't see that there's like a mountain with like $1 million homes on the top of it right outside my window. Today's a very special day. We are heading to, well, I guess let me start from the beginning. For those who have been watching for at least 6 weeks, you might remember that when I went down to the Baja 1000, I had a layover where I got stuck in Dallas or somewhere, and my flight was delayed. So I ended up having to stay in Dallas for like 2 hours, and I was sitting next to a bunch of other guys who also had to stay in Dallas for like 2 hours, and they knew who I was because they're kind of they're kind of Demolition Ranch's target demographic. They're like 18-year-old guys who like blowing stuff up, and we all started talking, and turns out they were all Marine recruits. They were heading to boot camp in San Diego, which is where I was heading as well, because I was going to drive down to Baja. And so we started talking and ended up talking for 2 hours while I waited for our flight. So I kind of got to know these guys fairly well. It was like 20 of them. And they said, hey, we graduate Marine boot camp in 6 weeks. We would love for you to come to our graduation. And I was like, where is it? And they were like, San Diego. And I was like, it's so far away. And I was like, I don't know. I'll have to see. And so I checked my schedule and I realized that King of Hammers is in 6 weeks. I will be in California at that same time, like 3 hours away from where the graduation is. And I was like, I have to do it. That's like, what are the odds that I'm gonna randomly be in California at the same time as graduation? But the graduation is on the one day that I cannot miss. The graduation is actually tomorrow, which is the main King of Hammers race, the race where my truck is racing. I have to be there for that. That is the whole reason I was coming on this trip, is to see my truck race in King of Hammers tomorrow. But today is Friends and Family Day for the Marine, you call them Marine graduates, I guess is what you'd call them. So today we should be able to go there and see all of them, say congratulations, show our support for them. And so I'm hoping we're going to try to go to Friends and Family this morning in San Diego and say hey to these guys who have no idea I'm coming. We haven't talked to them at all. We've had no contact. I don't think they've had contact with anybody except like their mom. I have no idea. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we'll be able to talk to them. I don't know if I'll just get to wave to them. I don't know if I'll be able to film. I have no idea what's happening. But my plan is to try. We're going to show up this morning, and also bunk beds. Yeah. So it has a regular bed, but we showed up late. This was all the room they got. So we got this bed, and then I got bunk beds to hang my clothes on. So we're gonna show up this morning, see what we can do, and then we're gonna leave again and head back out the three and a half hours to the desert to get ready for the King of Hammers race tomorrow. Today they're racing trophy trucks. So I'm actually super bummed. This is the first year they've ever had trophy trucks at King of Hammers, and I'm gonna miss it. But I think it's for a good reason. Glad we're not on that side.
Right lane to take exit 19 onto Old Town
We're actually like 4 minutes away. Right lane, Old Town Avenue, danger.
I understand.
0.4 miles, and then we'll be there. Just made it through security. We passed, and also they already know who I am, so it's super cool. Saw some Marines, took some pictures. Now we're gonna head into, we haven't seen the recruits yet. I think they're all back doing stuff. I heard somebody say they already did it on March. They came out in March this morning and did something. So we're not really sure. We're just driving in, and do you know how many there are graduating?
I don't know. You could tell me 100 or 1,000.
Yeah, I have no idea if this is going to be a little small room full of friends and family or like an auditorium full of friends and family. I have no clue what to expect. The solar panels though. Every building is covered in solar panels. That's super cool. I want that. Someday I want a house completely on solar. This is kind of intimidating for me just because we're lost. I can't imagine if I was a recruit. Dave and I were just talking, like, if you were an 18, 17-year-old guy, like how intimidating it would be to ship out to boot camp, Marine boot camp. And also, some of the guys I was talking to had never been on an airplane before. It's their very first flight. Just so many things. You're leaving home, your very first flight, you're going to boot camp, like you're becoming a man. There's a lot of stuff going through their minds, I bet.
Accidents here in the United States and Afghanistan and Iraq combined. Please keep them off their motorcycles.
I think chance of seeing these guys that I saw
type of activities that
slim.
require. I know you love your kids, but some of them came here pretty fat. It's okay. We took care of it. And you're not gonna recognize them because they've lost some weight. A lot. Some of them 50, 60, 70 pounds.
What?
Yep, thanks for the challenge. Julian Michaels ain't got nothing on us, I'm just saying.
Dakota Meyer, who was awarded the Medal of Honor on September 15th, 2011 for his courageous actions in Afghanistan.
I know him.
2, 1, scream.
Breathe.
No louder. Zero.
Breathe.
Perfect. Good. First thing's out of the way. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, all together, the newest Marines of Golf Company. Show your appreciation and make some noise.
You have earned the title Marine. Congratulations on a job well done. Think about our Marine Corps values of honor, courage, and commitment, and have it guide your every move.
Graduation way bigger than I had anticipated, so I have no idea where most of the guys were who I met. But congratulations, guys. Sorry I didn't get to come see all y'all. It was crazy. It was huge. It was 10 times bigger than I really thought. It could be 30 people. I thought it might be really small. It wasn't. But congratulations, you guys. Proud of you, all you Marines, not just the guys I knew, but proud of all you guys. Super awesome. We are now heading back to the desert, and it's 66 degrees right now, which we're actually loving the San Diego 66 degree weather. It's beautiful outside, and I'm really worried it's going to be cold and windy again when we get to the desert. We'll find out soon. Preparing for the worst. They are doing trophy trucks today. I haven't heard from anyone. I haven't been asking to see how it's going, but I'm sad I had to miss the trophy trucks. Trophy trucks are racing today, and then tomorrow is the big race. King of the Hammers, the big boys are going out tomorrow, going all out, and Nightmare is gonna take home the gold. Hopefully just not break too bad. That's all I really want. I've stuck my hand up tons of cows' butts in my day, but it smells so bad. Those cows are just covered in poopy.
You want to hear a dirty joke?
Yeah? What you got?
Clean cow fell in a bed of mud once.
Okay. That's it.
That's a joke.
Okay. We'll cut that out of the video.
That's the smell of money.
That is. They got solar panels too. They're selling anything they can get.
Yeah.
You want milk? We got it. You want beef? We got it. You want solar energy? We got it. But look how fertile this place is. There's no forest fires over here in California. This place is just green and stinky. Just like money. Stop! Hammertown. What do you call this thing, Adam?
Sparky.
Oh, Sparky. Light her up. We are on the racetrack now. This is where you'll finish the race. Hopefully my car finishes first, you know. Way up there, there's trucks running up and down the mountain over there. How close is too close?
This is pretty good.
Am I good?
No, this is no. We want to be way back.
It's a
there.
big bomb.
It's a big bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Run for your lives! We got plenty of time. We got time.
Come back. Come on, back.
I'm not scared. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We came up here to the top of Chocolate Thunder again to end the night. That's Hammertown all down there. This little thing coming up here is called Chocolate Thunder. Boom! And you can see there's just tons of trucks. So that's all Hammertown. These are all trucks coming up this way and going out that way over there. There's also another spot over there where that's just all a bunch of trucks up on another hill, mountain over there. You can see all these guys just coming up here, just playing on this big hill, and it's pitch black dark right now. People are shooting fireworks. People are carrying on, having a good time, and we are as well. Tomorrow is the big race. We got to get up early, get ready for King of the Hammers 2019 with the big boys, and the nightmare is racing tomorrow morning. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hey, what camera is that? Number... Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.